and welcome to County Corvettes for sale page. I'm Jim Jordan and I have a 2009 Victory Red Z06 with an ebony interior. This is 13,715 original miles. This is a 2LZ. It has the chrome wheels and it's a great car. Now, this is a two-owner car. It was one owner up until last year, and actually a friend of mine bought it, and he likes buying cars. He's bought 4 cars. He bought a 09 ZR1 from me recently, and his 2020 came in, so he ran out of space. This needed to go. So I have it, and there's not much to say about this car other than what I just said. It's a 2009 with 13,715 miles. The car is really, it's in exceptional condition. I think on this car, instead of actually, telling you how great it is, I'm going to explain just a couple things now. The C6s are starting to show the headlights starting to delaminate a little bit. Now, this is pretty common, and I believe this one, is not unusual, but that's the only real wear and tear on the car, and they just do it over time. It's probably some sort of plastic breakdown, but that is really the only flaw in this car. The interior is like new in it, and it does have new rear tires on it. Those of you who have not driven one of these Z06s will quickly find that it's hard to keep these back tires from spinning. You really don't even know it's doing it. And even the traction control is going to allow a certain amount of slippage. If you turn that traction control off, kiss them goodbye relatively quick. Now, this car has never been tracked or raced. It was owned by an older adult male, and it's original paint, so it speaks for itself. It's interesting too, because there's no road rash on the quarter panels. Not like a lot of them are. They get really chipped out and pocked in here, and this one just doesn't have that. So I don't know what that means, because I've had cars that have even less mileage that are chipped up, but usually you start to see that around 10,000 miles. You start to get chips in there, and this one's clean as a whistle. So, without further ado, I'd like to take you out in it. It is, again, a 2LZ, a very well-equipped car. It's got the head-up display and the nav, touch screen, and all that. So, let's go for a quick ride. We'll let it warm up, let the oil temperature get up, because these cars, obviously it's a high-performance car, and you don't want to take it out cold and start revving it. So, let's do this. All right, so we're going to let this thing come up to temperature. Now, this car, as I said, is a 2LZ, so it's very well equipped. And I can tell you, there's no wear in this interior. This interior looks brand new in this car. The steering wheel looks brand new. There's not marks on the shifter, the door handle, nothing. It's really like a fresh interior. So this car was well kept, well maintained, and it speaks for itself. So, also on this car, we have the clean Carfax. It's an impeccable owner history, records of all the maintenance and all that. It has the factory build sheet and the window sticker. And this car, new, was just over $80,000. This was a lot of money for this thing. These cars are a lot of bang for the buck, particularly in the used car sector. This car is in around half of what it cost new. So it's hard to find these things with super low mileage like this that haven't really been pounded on. This Z06 generation is such a great car because it's such a smooth, easy car to drive. It tracks so well. It's just a pleasant car. But man, it really transforms into a beast when you put your foot into it. 505 horsepower. These things get up and go. And with a simple tune, you can get another 30, 40 horsepower of these things easy. But this car is stock and unmolested. Good. 57 pounds of oil pressure. Oil temps at 72. We'll get that up a little bit more. Coolant temp 163. Any of these real high performance cars, the LS7s, LS9s, really any car, you want to let that oil temperature get up before you really start running it up to high RPM. It's just, it's a wise thing. Okay, we're at 50 miles an hour. This thing does not have a vibration or any abnormalities at that speed. The steering is straight. There's just no wheel shake. So these are the original front tires on this car, and they feel good. A lot of times they'll get flat spotted, you know, if sitting all that time. But this one feels very good. The only issue on this car right now is the one right rear tire pressure monitor is not communicating. I know it's got good pressure on it. All right, we're going to run this thing up a little bit. I'm not going to 7,000 RPM it, but we'll do 6,000 RPM without missing a beat. This car is good to go. This will be a good trouble-free car for somebody, and it's in a price range where I don't think there's anything in the market that offers this level of performance at that price range. So you should jump on this one. There's not too many out there. Obviously the best colors, red, Victory Red, baby. And black, it doesn't get better. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe. We have new cars coming in every week. We usually sell at least 2 cars a week, and we have great inventory. If you see something, or if there's something you don't see and you want, give us a call, because there's actually a lot of instances where we get cars in and we have a list of people looking, and they don't make the website. You know, it takes a fair amount of time to do the marketing we do. All these videos take time, and if we have a pre-sale, we just don't do it. So if you're looking for something in particular, give us a call, because who knows, we may get something in and it may not make it to market. So again, thank you for watching, and again, please subscribe and have a great day.